Welcome everybody to the September 21st edition of Madden 26 online live stream. We lost a brutal game today, literally in the last 4 minutes. But I'm not going to lose, hopefully. We're on a 2-game win streak. Let's see who we play. I'm hoping we get a Packers. Let me predict. I think it's going to be Packers Ravens, but I hope it's next week's matchup. Packers Cowboys. Let's get it. Let's see. I'm going to go kick. There we go. Let's get it.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. As you get a look at
what did I tell you?
Here in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Literally called it. I mean, it's not that great of a guess. It's always either the Ravens, the Chiefs.
Taking on the Green Bay Packers.
They don't change. Still, though, that is kind of wild.
Football now from sunny Wisconsin, and off we go from Lambeau. And all in all, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Love going to throw right away. Got Dobbs over the middle. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Let's go. 10 black. Set hunt.
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Ready.
Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle. Thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Going back to Love. Forced out to his left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Jackson rolling to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest.
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 45 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. Keyshawn Nixon now on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line.
At the 7-yard line.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a nice return.
Good read. Real good read.
Him down hard at the end.
What? Yeah, I thought you were talking shit. I was like, don't you dare. No, that was a... I like how on the spin you already knew what I was doing. Okay, let's get it.
The Green Bay offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Yo, why is he throwing like that, though? Ugh. I'm going to have to fight my way back. Okay, let's go.
Back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion left, Bateman. After the interception, here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. In motion right goes Hopkins. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Henry up the middle. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Throwing is Jackson. Touchdown! Zay Flowers, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's complete to Dobbs. Second and 5. Love now. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch.
What up, Hex? How you doing?
To carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Love. His throw caught right around the 6.
Yeah, it's a tough loss to the Browns, no doubt. But it's good we get it out of our system now. I mean, we should have won. We had it. Watch Jordan run this in. Ah.
Pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Ravens 4-yard line.
Love looking to throw it.
Let's go. Let's go, J. Love.
Tucker Kraft from 4 yards out. And the Packers get a late score here, the final minute.
Yeah, nah, that loss for the Browns was bad, but I mean, we haven't trailed one time through 3 games so far. Our defense is elite. Yeah, look at you, Hex. You know ball. That's a fact. The crazy thing is, I was working watching the game. I didn't even see Jordan Morgan playing so bad. But yeah, everyone's saying Jordan Morgan played like dog crap. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna win against Dallas Sunday night next week. If the Bears can beat them, we definitely should beat them. And we're still a top 5 team in the NFL, no doubt in my mind. Super Bowl aspirations, we just got to get it done. We got to see if Phonem can get a... He wants at least a field goal, I would imagine. Maybe not. Maybe he's... I was going to say, he let that clock run.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds.
Did he have 3 false starts? Okay. Yeah, it's rough.
Now it's Jackson.
Oh, that should have been an Evan Williams pick. I gotcha, Hex. Well, hey, I'm going to mute my mic only so I don't mess this dude up. I know he's concentrating like I am, but go Pack go. I'm glad you know ball. We're gonna win it. We are gonna win next week, I promise. Mark my words. That's mine. Yup. Come on, Coop. Let's go. You already know it, Hex. Appreciate you always joining the lives, man. Go Pack, go. I hope you had a good time in the preseason when you went to the game with your family or whatever. I'm going with my dad to the Bengals game October 12th. No Burrow, but the Bengals just got beat bad today. We should beat them October 12th.
Final play of the half, Love.
Yeah, we're going to go end zone.
As he let him a bit too much.
You said what?
That tremendous field position that they were given.
That's what I heard. I was working, so I didn't get to watch any of it, except the Packers. I did watch that game. But, yeah, no, I heard. What was the score? Was it bad?
The last play in the second quarter.
Yeah, I'm going to see him, and I was hoping. Oh, wow. I thought Golden would break it. Good half, Phonem. Yeah, no, I heard the Bengals got their, they got their shit kicked in.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Nah, Hex, I knew the Packers score. I was saying the Bengals. I heard the Bengals lost bad today.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
All right, I got to stop this Ravens offense. I'm going to lock in, mute my mic. Let's go.
Set at the line for this next drive.
You're all good, Hex. You're all good.
Not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take?
There we go.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
It's my dumb play call.
Down to the 19. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Complete to Likely.
Go.
Wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed.
Let's go, Quay. And Quay had a good game. He's had a good game 3 games in a row. Our defense is literally top 5. Our defense is super elite. And defense wins championships. Never forget. Defense wins championships. But you can't be losing to the Browns either. Let's go. You got to take the field goal. Nah, you actually, you don't. You played well. You don't have to. But you're going to. Smart move. Smart move. Are you a Ravens fan, Phonem?
And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, they picked up right where they left off.
I was going to say, it's one of my favorite quarterback and running backs, no doubt. No doubt.
Whether 6 points or 3 points, Take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep
Who's your team?
keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Yeah.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half and get going.
Pop and tuck it. Okay. We got to hurry up. 10-point game. I need J-Love to put on a show. Start now.
Pass. Here's Jordan Love.
Can't be doing that dumb shit.
Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
A handoff. Jacobs running to the left. And he stopped immediately there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Good D. Oh, I wish he would have threw it better. I don't get it.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase,
Now, we're playing defense, though.
Because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them,
Who's your team, folks?
how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
I bet you
don't
do.
go top shelf. That's bottom
I
shelf
bet
material.
you do. You're lucky I think you're all right, or else I'd flame you for it, but I won't. No, that's fine. Seahawks, that's fair. Are you from Seattle, or? Oh, I got you. Those were your teams, yeah.
Jackson now.
Nah, Seahawks. Oh,
Over the middle, complete. That's Henry.
I thought he fumbled. That was just his arm doing like a fucking glitch.
Taken down. That good for 21 yards on
Yeah,
the
we
catch.
gotta get a
They
stop.
still run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Always, yeah. I'm from Michigan. My dad's kind of like born in. Get him! Let's go, Keyshawn.
Intercepted. Maybe
Yeah, born and bred, kind of like in Michigan. Packers
the
fan.
Packers are right back in this football game.
Yeah. It was a tough loss today. I was working watching it, but yeah, it was literally we should have won. It was brutal, but it's kind of the Packers way.
Quickly down 2 scores. And that'll be off.
What
Too far out in
did
front.
Seattle? What Seattle or Kansas City? No, Kansas City plays tonight. What's the score? I haven't even looked.
Probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had
That's
been
what- yeah,
7-on-7
what's the
in
score?
practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he made.
I was gonna say, Kansas City's 0-2.
Out of 10, just missed that one.
Fights off the
Which is
defender.
rare for them.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
What they say? 6 years, 5 years? I mean, it was. I saw it. It was a long ass time.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes,
Yeah.
and he's taking advantage of it right
But I
now.
mean, obviously they should beat the Giants. But at the same time, Giants have kind of been balling. Okay, this is big. Matthew Golden's definitely outrunning you.
On the left sideline. Touchdown.
Now it gets interesting.
Matthew Golden.
I'm gonna try something, even though it might backfire.
And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a
I got Josh
big
Jacobs.
2-point conversion.
Ready.
Love throwing for it.
Good D.
This one incomplete. For the 2, they don't get it.
Ravens 24. Packers.
So here we go with the onside kick. They'll need a recovery and a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. And this one
It almost hit you.
the hands team for the Ravens.
I have noticed. I've only played like 16 games so far in this year, but there's such a lack of forced fumbles. Do you agree? I don't know how many games you've played. I never forced fumbles in this game.
The normal outcome actually came to play. And a analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers,
all about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
Well, shit. I mean, that's something. I haven't. I feel like there's such a, and I have. I'm not gonna say I haven't like forced any forced fumbles, but it's just been few and far between. Let's go, Rashawn.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Jackson.
Let's go.
As he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just
all right.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
On the double.
Here's 1st and 10. Love from the gun. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Downs. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now, he's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in what you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Here's 2nd down and 3.
17.
Well, a design run for their wideout. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And a little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
Down. Ready?
Love. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And yes, he's into the end zone.
I should not have went for fucking 2 before, but that's okay.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute, as the kick's away here.
Force that fumble. Prove me wrong, Madden.
And he's
Nope.
up across the 25 and down at the 28. This is 1st and 10. Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers.
There we go. Keep him in bounds.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Jackson. Pass complete. It's likely. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door. Field goal range now.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Here's 1st down. Here's Jackson. Flush to his right.
There we go.
Get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
There we go, baby.
The release as this will be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure.
Nah, come on, man. GG. That's wild.
It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's in for the touchdown. And
GG. I will say, no disrespect to that play. That was great. But I played it well. I feel like through 16 games, my defenders have, like, concrete in their legs. Like, you can't, compared to last year at least, every time that I'm, like, usering, I feel like I'm a second late, but it's just the way it's set up. So I got to get better at that. But I got 6 seconds, actually. We got a chance. No, we don't have a chance. It's over. Unless Keyshawn takes it all the way back.
And the tackle going to be made right at the 25.
Good-ass game, phone him. Good-ass game.
One last shot now for Love. He's going to let it fly. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And
I ain't going to lie to you, chat.
No matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did.
I was thinking this whole game, even when I was losing, I was like, man, I love this Madden. Like, it is good, but the whole defensive thing,
You're battling the history of the franchise.
I want to bring the play up. Come on, let me bypass this bullshit.
It is an unbelievable atmosphere, the most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory. And for Charles Davis,
it was a play on his last drive.
So long, everybody.
3rd and 10. Look at me. It doesn't look that bad there. But I try to... Nah, actually, I got no complaints on that. That's my fault. Ten and 7. I think. Let's get another one. That could have been a win. Let's get a win here.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. And it'll be brought down.
Let's get it. Good luck. Good luck.
To start this drive.
I just had a brutal loss to the Ravens, so got to capitalize on the Chiefs. Let's go.
Throwing to begin is Love. This one on target, it's Dom. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
33, yellow. Set.
A good play action with Love. No catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
22 needle. Down. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is gonna
Let's
be-
go, baby.
And he's got it. Jaden Reed.
Ah, the Green Bay fucking Packers, man.
Now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
I ain't just trying to win. I'm trying to be prolific.
Good.
And on defense.
Brings it up to the 30.
Prolific. Let's get it.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He is hit.
Bury him, Micah. Bury him.
Down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go!
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Into the hands
Good play.
of Juju.
Holy fuck. How do you give up a 3rd and 20?
Inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 48-yard line.
43! 43! What's that?
On 2nd down, Mahomes.
Let's go!
Complete coverage. Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Collect!
3rd and long for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Packers are going to take possession here.
Good shit, Keyshawn.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And
Good run,
to
man.
bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We are through 1. It's the Packers on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. From the gun, it's Love. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
43 rail. Set. Hut.
Running is Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down.
Ready. 50. Green. Ready.
On play action, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Packers.
52. First down. Yellow. 43. Set.
To throw is Love.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Watch out now. 52. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go now. 45. White. Check.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd down throw for Love. And he'll take it on in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers move out on top, 14-0. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Remigio now on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow. Side.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. We'll take it up to about the...
You're not even being serious. All right, GG. Never mind. GG.
Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Remigio now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up
Mahomes now to throw on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, KC.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time, he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion. It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Let's go.
I think he predetermined that third down.
Keep the shutout going. Keep the shutout going.
Fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection.
Yeah, you can high step. You're down 14-7. Please relax. I was engaging. And I'm going to run the clock out on you now that you high stepped on me. I ain't going to lie. That's how I do.
Who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at his own 9-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. 60 red. Striker. 3-3.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. That's taken in. A
little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
There, ready?
Love to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the double.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Love. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Ready?
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. They'll take this forward for about 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now Love. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak, and he will have a Packers 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Why aren't you calling timeout? What is happening?
It's 2nd and 5.
Right, 97. Ready, rep, 10 cycles. Send.
GG.
Give, but here comes a reverse. Still on the move.
That's my boy. Hey,
And this is going to be a touchdown.
you got your high stepping in though. GG. Good game. What the fuck were you doing?
Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it, and the Packers will take a 21-7 lead.
Chiefs 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Remigio now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. And he He's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Why aren't you calling timeouts?
It's really been the inability of this offense.
What is
to create
happening?
Any sort of balanced attack.
Who am I playing? No offense to you if you're like a kid or something, but what? Why aren't you calling timeouts? You're not out of the game yet. You can still do something. Okay, yeah, you're a kid. It's all good. GG. Good game. Holy crap.
To the 48.
And on Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10.
They'll run here. Room to run at the 35.
That's sad, man.
And that'll put a wrap on this
That's
one.
fucking sad.
Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game.
Damn, Jordan Ball. Let's go. You know, I ain't even gonna look at stats. I'm jumping into another one.
It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. When I was young.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set, go.
Our first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Second down and 8. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Love looking to throw it. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Throwing. Love. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Steps away to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. Room here to run. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, 49 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
The second down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That went into the hands of Flowers. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they go to work on a first and goal. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. This time Jackson will throw it. He dumps it off for Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Third and goal, Jackson. It'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play in the football there, and it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Love now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And the Packer first down.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Again, it's Love. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That is a big fella. Nnamdi Madubuike forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now this aired out deep for Reed. That's caught at the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
50, green. Set, go.
On play action. Love to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Love. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. The kick by McManus is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field.
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 70 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Here's Love. That's complete to Wicks. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Love. He gets that one complete to Wicks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
97.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
A 36-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Chip down here for Henry. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Jackson. Out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 46 yards. And the Ravens are able to add on to their first half lead. On his loop for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing to start the drive. Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down, Packers.
Ready.
And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Final play of the half, Love. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Justice Hill. And he'll be out of bounds just 3 yards shy of the end zone.
One thing I know for sure, the standard speech is to treat the game like it's tied. But when you have an advantage, they also tell you, make sure you don't get your foot off the gas. Message received.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready?
Throwing to start the drive. Love. Got Dobbs over the middle. For the gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. That is caught. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To the air again, Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit.
Here we go. Ready?
Love throwing for it. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. And, of course, on the two-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9.
Or even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got it.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing, Love. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They're facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big hitter there, a 1st down gain of 26 yards. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
42. Packers 14.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. The try. And he will bring this
GG.
back. It's a pick six.
You beat the shit out of me.
Touchdown.
All right, chat. So we're 1-2 on the day. We are 11-8 overall. Give me a second. I'm gonna come back, play 1 or 2 games. But I think we got wins in us. That was a bad loss. We'll get it.
Ain't that summer? It's the mommy of clubs. Every time you come around, it's like, what? I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now cause they miss you. Try to diss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Preacher telling the truth and it hurts. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want the fame, off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. With my the mic. Got characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You act and twisted. Your girls are you broke. The kid ain't yours, and everybody know. Your own man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. I bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talk. Put them in the stand. You keep walking. Unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up fed, I end up. Cause you just soft type. What? Fake up north type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order, the more we run out. When up in there, everybody come out. When nobody run out, sun in the sun out. I'ma keep out. Running his mouth, I'ma flung out. Listen, yo, it's about to be. You know who gon' find you? Some old man fishing. Grandma wishing you the best, but it's hard to digest with the sound of your chest. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. 1, 2, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Yo, meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Hold up. Now.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind us and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet. better up and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Cops come and try to snatch these pigs. Wanna blow my house down and underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night too scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven or earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a dog, then a girl do it better. If a dog, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. 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 She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is, but she not at home with ya? Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more than forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a dog, then a girl do it better. If a dog, you know a girl do it better. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog. I'm not the cool dog.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh,
Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Broken, shattered
sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? Or you wanna see more, but you wanna see soar? Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste.
Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Keep it that touch with my haters.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. They Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back.
It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. When that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back. stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. My whole